Have you ever heard the story of a man who, in the darkest of times, risked everything to save over 1,000 lives? This isn't a fictional superhero tale. It's the true story of Oskar Schindler, a German industrialist whose legacy continues to inspire millions. Imagine this. It's the height of World War II, and the horrors of the Holocaust are unfolding across Europe. Oskar Schindler, a member of the Nazi Party, arrives in Krakow, Poland, with a plan to make his fortune. He's a businessman, a charmer, and a man who enjoys the finer things in life. He takes over an enamelware factory, staffing it with Jewish workers because they were the cheapest labor available. At first, his motives are purely profit-driven. He sees the war as a golden opportunity. But as the war rages on and the persecution of Jewish people escalates to unimaginable brutality, something inside Schindler begins to change. He witnesses the cruelty firsthand, the forced relocations to the ghetto, the raids, the constant fear. The people working in his factory are no longer just cheap labor. They are human beings, individuals with families, hopes and dreams, living under the constant threat of death. This is where the story takes an extraordinary turn. Schindler starts using his wealth and his influence not just for profit, but for protection. He bribes high-ranking Nazi officials, using his charm and expensive gifts to keep his factory running and his workers safe. His factory, known as Emalia, becomes a sanctuary. He argues that his workers are essential to the war effort, a clever lie that shields them from the horrors of the concentration camps. As the Nazi regime begins its final horrific push, Schindler doubles down. He compiles a list, what would become famously known as Schindler's List, of over 100 Jewish men, women, and children. He spends his entire fortune to purchase each person on that list, moving them to a new factory in Brunlitz, Czechoslovakia. He literally buys their lives, saving them from almost certain death. By the end of the war, Oskar Schindler was penniless, but he had saved over 1,000 people. His story is a powerful reminder that even in the face of overwhelming evil, one person's courage and compassion can make an immense difference. It shows us that heroism isn't always about grand battles. Sometimes it's about the quiet, determined choice to do what is right. Thank you so much for watching. If this story moved you, please give this video a like and subscribe for more incredible stories from history. See you next time.